We didn't need it last week. You know, we knew South Carolina was going to be a hungry football team. You know, they're a good, well-coached team that we had beaten, and you know, for several years. And you knew they were going to come in with an attitude and an edge. And we didn't need any extra motivation last week. We needed to play a little bit cleaner football, and we could have put that game away a lot earlier than we did. And it's going to be the same way this week. We have great respect for A&M and Jimbo, as I just mentioned, and playing in that environment. It's going to be, you know, a real challenge for our players, but we don't need any extra motivation. We want to try to get a win.
I mean, their whole staff, I mean, they've got great coaches. I know them very well. Listen, if you're around Mark, Mark's a winner. He coaches, he plays. That guy lives, eats, and breathes football. He does a great job, and it does not surprise me one bit.
It won't be any different, really, you know, for me. And, you know, just, yeah, I get fond memories, like I told you before, like going back to practices, because they were intense and fun sometimes competing with them. But, you know, I have really good memories, you know, of coaching under them, and you know, because, you know, and I say that because you know, clearly it's not easy. You know what I mean? There's some hard times. I was there from day one when he took that job over, and believe me, it's tough going through that, but you know, and there are a lot of tough competitive days and long hours and a steady grind. But I look back at it with fond memories and learned a lot.
We're going to get challenged because, like I said before, it's not when there's no yards there, and you look down and say, "Well, we got him." It's 2nd and 5. It's second. I mean, I've never seen a guy that can wiggle and for a lack of a better term, he reminds me of the way Emmett used to run. I mean, it's just constantly moving the chains, and he runs, and he's strong, and he's powerful, and all of a sudden he breaks out. He's a very patient, and he finds space in places there aren't spaces there shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a huge challenge. And we're playing the run very well, so it's going to be, you know, we're going to have to really tighten it down and tighten those screws to make sure. And then all of a sudden the quarterback's dynamic, so you can't forget that and totally commit there because he's so explosive in how he moves.